But first this evening, you received a payroll protection plan loan. So now what? Some business owners say the terms of forgiveness are difficult to meet, especially when many of the businesses can only operate right now at 25% capacity, or they're not operating at all.
WPTV News Channel 5's Michelle Casada found two business owners who got their hands on the highly coveted loans.
Pivoting to takeout to stay in business, fine dining restaurant Casa D'Angelo in Boca Raton is seeing some light at the end of the tunnel after receiving the payroll protection loan.
I got my funding in the first round, and it was a relatively easy process. So I know I'm the exception, not the rule.
But Director of Business Development and Finance Jason Sobel says the terms of the loan are not ideal.
It's just a very fine line we're trying to walk here as far as, when to use the money. Do we treat it as, go for maximum forgiveness, or do we try and, use it as more of a loan and extend it as far as we can?
The loan offers forgiveness if you use it for payroll for the number of employees you had prior to furloughs. You can use 75% for payroll and 25% for rent and utilities. The catch is you have to use it within the first 8 weeks of receiving the money.
You're only able to operate 25% capacity. How do you bring back all those people? Yeah. And then once the money runs out, you're going to have to let them go again.
For Adrian and Fred Wiseman, owners of 10 Evelyn and Arthur retail locations, they weren't even considered by their bank the first time around, so they had to apply at a smaller bank.
The hope is that in the 8 weeks that you have to use this money, that life is going to go back to normal, okay, and you're going to be able to have the cash flow to pay your employees yourself. But that's a lot of hope.
Their advice to business owners who haven't been able to get the loans:
it's really important. Stick at it. It's worth the work.
Michelle Casada, WPTV News Channel 5.